Hi everyone, Liz here. Thanks for stopping by. So I've got this absolutely gorgeous big special drill canvas completed, and it is these wonderful, powerful two dragons in like an egg-shaped stained glass window with all the like medieval style leaves and things around it. I just think it's come out fabulously. When I unboxed it, which was in February, it is from colorfuldiyccraft.com, so if you want to go and check them out, I will put the link down below. The full unboxing will be in my playlist up there for Colourful DIY Craft, so if you want to go and check that out as well. But yeah, as I say, the colours, I wasn't sure about the purple and the red together, but now that they're actually on this canvas, they just look stunning. And then we've got like the red reflecting in the red over here, and just this little tiny bit of red down in this corner here. Sorry, it doesn't quite fit on the desk, but I want you to see it the right way up rather than seeing it the other way on, so that you can get the full effect of the picture. And then this gorgeous aqua and like jadey green dragon here. We've just got this little bit of red there as well. We've got all this gold coming round here. It was only 7 different gems and colours, would you believe? Oh my goodness. Things are starting to move about on their own again in the craft room. Never mind. It is purely because I have so much piled up in different places that every now and again a pile just says, can't be bothered to sit here, I'm going to just jump off. I'll find out what it is later. I don't have my little assistant Millie with me today. She's downstairs after a walk this morning. She's having a snooze. Right, so back to the dragons. But yeah, I just can't stop looking at it. I completed it probably a couple of hours it took me. There's quite a few gems on this. You know, you look at a canvas. I mean, I know this is a 40 by 50. It is a bigger canvas. But you look at the specials and you think, oh, that won't take any doing, and there's hardly any gems on it, and it's not like doing a full drill one. But no, it isn't. But there is still quite a lot of gems on this, and I just think the colours are gorgeous. And look at that sparkle. See if we can just get, yeah, look at that. That is going to be gorgeous on the wall. So I've got a few dragons that I'm getting done at the moment, and getting them kitted down so that I can get them on the wall, because it is the Chinese year of the dragon. So yeah, hello to you if you were born in the year of the dragon. I'm actually a horse. I was born in the year of the horse, and hubby is an ox, so at least we're sort of farmish animals together. Yeah, it'd be quite funny if we were both dragons, although I'm sure he's called me different names over the years. No, only kidding. But yeah, this is stunning, and I really do love doing large special drill canvases. I did quite a few over Christmas, and they came out really well. And then I've also done the one with the kitchen whatnot shelf with all the kitchen pots on it, and it just looks stunning, that one as well. So yeah, I love doing special drills, and I say I love the big ones. I'm always on the lookout for new special drill big canvases, because they just come out wonderfully, and there's just such an impact when you get them on the wall. So yeah, loving that one. Okay, let's have a look at these gems, and we'll do a bit of kitting down. There's quite a few left. There was plenty. They've stuck really, really well. No problems with them at all. With anything that's like a special drill, rather than just doing like a section at a time, what I tend to do is pick up, say, colour number 1, or if like on this one the blue was the main colour, then I would pick up that colour first and do all of that first, and then I work my way around the edges. Sometimes with diamond paintings, particularly with special drill diamond paintings, you find that they tend to work in sort of colour order as you're going around the canvas. Sometimes it's quite handy to do them in actual colour order, but I tend to pick the ones with the largest amount of colours first. And sometimes I'll work from the middle so that that's done, so that you're not like doing the edges and then you're actually sort of leaning over and possibly knocking the gems on the edges while you get into the middle. I'm just looking at that there. It looks like a snake's head, but I don't think it is. Oh, although it could, no, because that's his leg, isn't it? That must be his leg. But to me, that just looks like a little tiny snake's head eating like a nut or something like that, or a flower. Yeah, how bizarre. It just suddenly jumped out at me and I thought, oh, what's that? My imagination will get me into trouble one day. Right, so we do have gem codes on the little code there. So let's just cut one of these codes out. I haven't got a frame for this one at the moment. So what I'm going to do is hang it up on like a trouser hanger. You know, one of those that's got the two grips at the top, and keep it hung up until it's ready to be put on a frame. Okay, so we need that little key code there. Let's just put, oops, those dragons on the way. That's something else that's just fallen over. Go me. Alright, so let's do the special shapes first. And I do have some special shapes from other canvases as well to put away at the moment. Right, so I've got these two, and I've also got the Zodiac, if you remember, that came from colorfuldiyccraft, and it was the little plate with all the signs of the Zodiac around it, again in special drill. So I've got all those to put away as well, so we might as well do them all while we're doing them. Yay! Right, let me just get organised a bit. Okay, so we can see the box there. We need a tray for Spilly Liz. These are the ones I've got from other kittens down, but that's just a silver, so that'll just go in my silver box. That's just an odd blue one that I found randomly in a bag, so we'll use that one. That's a silver. These have all got the codes on, so yeah, on the packets, so I can kit these down correctly. That was just one on its own, look, so I put it in with its bag, so that's a gold one. And then we've got pink, and we've got red, and then we've got pink again. So yeah, this is how I do my special drills. Even though they have got the numbers on, I put them into colour order, and then as I'm going through my box, I can sort out the colours from there. Right, so I'm going to have to do these separately though, because the numbers aren't written on the bags. I suppose I could write the number on the bag, but no, that would just waste time. So number 1, number 2, 3 and 4 are just standard crystals. Okay. Oh, and 5 as well. So it was mainly just the standard size crystals, just your normal crystals as it were. Oh, I've got another silver and a black there as well. So for this one, I do just have number 6 and number 7. So let me just move those out of the way. So yeah, this is all based on Rebecca Admore's Zest storage system. If you go and check out her Facebook and web pages and her admorzest.com website, you will get to see videos on how to set up spare storage for your standard gems, your resin and your acrylic. And then I've just taken it a step further and doing it for all your special shapes as well. Right, so we have number 6 is a purple, so I'm going to have a look in purple, and it's a marquee. So I want purple marquees. Okay, have we got one this size and a plain dark purple? Could it be that one? It is. We don't have a number on it, but we have now got a number. So I want my nice stickers from Rebecca. Again, these are from Admore Zest. This one's got 4 kids at 147 because I've had this quite a while, but she is now Admore Zest, and they're just little stickers with diamonds on, and I like the little stickers with the diamonds on. Right, so number 6 is an M for marquee, 048. Okay. So yeah, eventually, as I do hope to have every gem or every special shape gem with a number on. So it may take years, but fingers crossed I will get there. So that is all that one done there. Okay. Right. Oh, what am I doing? I'm putting it over there instead of putting the bag over there. Oh, my head's not on straight today. And number 7, we want blue marquees. And it's a very, very pale blue. Look, they're all pointing the wrong way. Oh, no, it's not. It's an aqua blue. And that's MY30. Oh, and that's MO50. Ooh, that's interesting then. Okay, so have we got any others? Now then, which size is it? No, it's definitely the bigger one, so it's none of those. So we'll pop those back in there. Okay, so these. Ooh, so that's interesting then. So I've got an MY13, but this one says it's MO50. So what I'm going to do then is put both numbers on, and then, oh, that's a terrible number. Next time I get one, we'll see which number it goes with. On the whole, most manufacturers use the same numbers, but there's just an odd one where you get more than one number. So I'm going to put both numbers on this bag for now. Possibly there is a slightly different shade in there, albeit they do all look the same to me. But never mind, we are getting there with these. And we'll just tip those. Oh, that was a blob of something. It is strange when you get sort of like the little extra blobs of the bits that have come off the gems and things. Just have a look there. Oops. Yeah, it's just a little bit of foil, look, that they've probably used on the gem. Throw that away, I don't really want it in my bag. Sometimes I keep the strange shaped gems, strange shaped bits, because they're quite fascinating. Right, so that's those, so I need to keep those colours now with that key code, otherwise I won't know where to put those. Right, I've now got this blue gem here, and it's a blue round, and see if I've got these. It is just a tiny bit bigger than a standard crystal. If you look, yeah, if you look on the back, you can see that one is just that slight bit bigger than the standards. So we'll just see if we can find one. I can only presume that I must have some, otherwise it wouldn't be in a bag on its own. I must have had some at some point. So, unless it was just one on its own that I had left over, and it's just trying to find the colour. I do have a lot of blues. I might have to take the like aqua blues out of the blues, because it's getting, oh, could be that. No, it's that size, but it's not that colour. And that's another different colour. And could it be that one? Yeah, it's that one. So we found his friends, so we can put him back in with his friends. That's good. Okay, and get these back in here. Okay, these categories are all split into colours, which are the main basic colours, and then they're all split into large rounds, marquees, teardrops, and miscellaneous, which is everything that doesn't fit into the other 3 categories. There you are. You're not in a little bag on your own now. You've got all your friends with you. Right. So then let's have a look what we have now. Now these are all on the bags as well, so we'll open these now, and you don't have to worry about getting too muddled up because they're all on the packets. Right. So we had black, we have some white pearls, silver, gold, red and pinks. Okay, that's silvers, that's gold, that's silver, that's empty, that's pink, that's silver, and then I think these are all your standard crystals. I wonder what colour that is. That's number 20. We'll look at that when we get to it. So then these are just all standard crystals. So we will kit those down at a later date, and that's blacks, so they can go in the black jar. Okay. Right, so that wants to go over there. Keep that there. Right, something's definitely grubby in my craft room. Mind you, I have had the window open a lot and it has been really, really windy, and we do tend to get dust and things coming through the windows. We've got like the haven and things near us, so possibly it's dust and things coming from there. Oh, there's that one as well. That one wants to go over there. Right. Oh, and that one. Where did they come from? Oh dear, tell you, I'm not safe to be let out. Right, so we've got silver first, so let's have a look at the silvers. So we have a miscellaneous silver, we have a large round, and we have a marquee. So let's have a look at the miscellaneous first, because they're always the fun ones. Okay, and this is I lost it then. This is a small one with a star stamped in it. I've got the larger one, so let's see if we've got the smaller one. That's hearts, stars, snowflakes, ovals, little teeny tiny hearts, rectangles. Not quite sure what shape that is. Is that a large round? Oh, don't know why I've got that one in miscellaneous, but anyway, it can stay there for now. Squares even, look, and all stars. So we've not got any of those, so we have a new one. So grab a bag. And this one is, ooh, Q138. So we want a sticker. So Q138. Okay. It's getting a bit tatty, that sheet, but I've nearly used them all up. So not too bad. And they can go in there. Excellent. Okay, so I say I am now trying, as I kit any of my special shapes down, to put them with the code numbers on so that I know what they are. Right, so now we want large rounds. Okay, and these have got an iridescent coating on. So let me just put the pinks over there a second, and reds. Right, so large rounds with an iridescent coating. And, oh, I've got two sizes in there, look. That's a mixed bag, that's not good. So did I then start a bag that's not mixed? Yes, I did. Oh no, that one's mixed as well. Oh my goodness me. Right, so that is those that aren't mixed. And I have a mixed bag. Oh, are they? Oh, they're just standards. And they're mixed. Or are they mixed? Yes, they are. That's definitely a different size there. Right, so I'm going to put a label on there that says mix as well. I'm going to have so many to sit and pick out, but at the moment I'm not going to do that. So I've got two bags of mixed. Oh dear. Yeah, it's just as I've kitted down and not been watching what I'm doing. I've got all of those with two different colours in, and I've got all of those. Actually, I have sat and sorted gems out in the past where I've taken different ones out, because it's not too bad with your special drills, because you know you can see the different size and just pick them out. But anyway, so that's those, and we think that those are there, and we have now got a number for these as well. Okay, so let's put those away. I love it when a plan comes together. Right, another sticker. And these are, now then, they're a Q number, Q001. The thing with the Q numbers is, I think that might be one where they are a slightly different number to some of the others, because a lot of them don't start with the Qs. So yeah, you'll see what I mean as we go through, as I do more kittings down and things. But so I try to vary up a little bit so that you're not seeing the same thing all the time. But I have got a lot of kitting down to do still, and I'm trying to keep on top of it rather than getting monster amounts of them, and then it takes me like 6 years to put them away. No, any kidding, but you know what I mean, it feels like 6 years. Alright, so now we need silver marquees, and these have no iridescent coating, and again we have a number, and these are an MY08. So could be those. Why are they in a separate bag? I'll have a look at those. See there, I've got an MO58 and an MO13. Ah, right, MY08. Ooh, okay. Just pop those back in there. It's quite interesting doing this and seeing all the different things. So that says MY08, and they're plain, and they've got an iridescent coating on. Ooh. So they've got a slightly different coating on there, like a grey yellowy colour, whereas they're more of the, oh, I don't know though. No, I'm going to put them all in the same one until I know any difference. So I'm going to put a question mark on this one. So that's given me another bag. See, past Liz has done some strange things, but nothing new there then. You see, they've got a little bit of a coating on them as well. That one's a little bit purpley. That one isn't. I think that one's an iridescent. So we've got an iridescent that's just got into the standards there. So, and this is the problem you get, you see, as you're doing things, sometimes you'll get a different number on them, and do you then go with the number that you have, or do you then go with the number that's on this? It could be a mistake. Maybe they should have been iridescent coated and they're not. So I'm going to put a little question mark just at the end of this one here, and I'm going to put an MY08 with a question mark on here. So MY08 and a question mark. So maybe I'll remember why I've done this, maybe I won't. But I do have an M52 on those, and they are exactly the same as those. So strange. Take the little bit of paper out, we don't need that anymore. Okay. I'm starting to quite enjoy kitting down. I don't like it when they're all hanging around and I've got lots to do, but it is quite relaxing sometimes doing them. Alright, so that's silver one. So now we want gold, and we want gold. Now then, they're actually ovals, so we want to be looking in miscellaneous for gold. That's yellow, so miscellaneous gold. And we want some very pale gold ovals. Got pale gold round, stars, 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 huge ovals. Ooh, could it? Oh no, that's the same colour but two different sizes. And no was the cry, so we have another new one. But again, we do have a number on it. Okay. Alright, well, I hope everybody is okay and life is treating you as kindly as possible. I'm going to use this because I've got a bit more room to write on these. So this is a T014. Okay, not had a T before. I've always thought that teardrops should start with a T, but they don't. They start with an S on most kitting, on most codes. Marquees are an M, and teardrops are an S, which I've never understood. But maybe that's because they already had some that were T's. So that looks now like 214. Alright, and then we've got this huge teardrop, so let's have a look in at teardrops. Have a lot of golds, a real lot of golds. Right, so we go from the teeny tiny to the huge. No, that's like a more fat round one. Oh, so I've picked up the miscellaneous as well. That's why I thought there was a lot. So yeah, that one is one on its own then. Yep. So we haven't got that one either. Right. So let's see. See what. Oh, you'll get back in there so we don't lose you. Teardrop. So what number do you have on your little packet, little teardrop? Or big teardrop, I should say. You are, oh yes, I remember. I kept all the packet because I sliced right the way through the number. So this is an S. That's what I say. Teardrops are an S. 135. Right. So fortunately, I can now get rid of that packet. And we can put him in a bag. Oh, he's going to be on his own, but he's surrounded by friends in other bags, so it's not quite so bad. There you are. Oh, let me turn you around, otherwise I can't see what colour you are. Just turn to face us. Oh, for goodness sake, frame. There you are. Miscellaneous. Right, so the next colour is black, and we've got black large rounds. So let's have a look at those. Okay, so they're sort of a medium-ish round, and they've got like a flat middle on top, so they're sort of faceted, but they're a slightly different shape. They're large rounds, but they're like a complete sphere, well, a half sphere. What are they? Oh, they could be those. No, I think they're different size. Yeah, they're smaller, so it's like those, but a little bit. Yep, so that I've got another new one. Wow, getting lots of newbies today. I am going to have to put this into another box, I have to say. So this one is a Q116. Okay, great for the middles of eyes and things, or for making eyes. Black gems, they're a really good one. Right, get those into there. Okay, so that's the large round, so that's the Blackstone, and now we've got white pearls, which are a Q something. I'll have to have a bit closer look, and white is just after black. So again, we're looking in at large rounds because they're larger than the standard crystal ones. So which ones have we got? This says Q0, I think that's 31. So I'll have a look at those. It could be those. They look like a good contender. These look a little bit bigger. Oh, look at those, huge. And then the creamy ones at the back. Gorgeous, remind me of wedding dress creamy pearls. Right, yeah, my wedding dress was cream. Okay, so yep, they are definitely those, so they're not those. So we have another one with a number to put on. So it is Q031. Okay, put that on there. And let's get these. Oops, there you are. So that's the white ones. And the next one is green. We've not got any greens or blues, which is very unusual. So we're now just on to pink and red. So pink, 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 pink. We've got a miscellaneous, three lots. Oh, they're all miscellaneous, right. Because they're all not round marquees or teardrops. So let's have a look at these. And yeah, it's nice to have numbers with them. So we want pink little flowers and pink those flowers. We've definitely got those. And then little teeny tiny pale pink hearts. So we've got hot pink hearts. That's the flowers. Yep, that's those. Oh, hot pink squares. And right, so the other two are new ones again. Goodness me. Lots of newbies today. Right, let me see. So that's H059. So let's see what this little piece of bag says. H059. So yeah, we've got the right one with the right one. Okay. And that's what I hope to be able to do eventually with all of them. Get them all into the same bags. Right, so then this one is an X0. Oops, that's not a very good X, Liz. 002. Pop that on there. Put a little bit of bag out there. Yeah, what I do when I'm doing these special drills is if they don't come with the number on the bag or whatever, or they've got the like trains of the gems, then I just cut the little piece of paper off and put it in a numbered bag, so I know which one it belongs on the canvas, and I also then know for kitting down purposes. Right, so then this one is an, oh, it's not. This one just says value, unfortunately. That does happen sometimes where you're supposed to have a number, but it hasn't. So we can't put an actual number on this bag. It's just going to go in a miscellaneous. And we'll wait and see if we get any more that end up with the numbers on. So that's sad. But anyway, he's in with his pink friends. Right, and then last one. We have red hearts. So again, red miscellaneous. Yay, I like the miscellaneous ones. I like anything sparkly. I'm terrible. That's teardrops. Where does miscellaneous start? It starts there. So we've got big hearts, big ovals. Ooh, that's those. So we've got an actual key code. Sorry, an actual gem code for this one. And this one is, oh, I'll have to take it out so I can see what it says. Okay, so this one is an X022. X for excellent. You're kidding. My spelling's bad, but it's not quite that bad. Okay. So that's those in there with all the little friends. Right, so that's those. Just pop all those bags on one side because I will have to sort all of those out. And I'm going to put the crystals away from the dragon because they are sort of loose and the numbers aren't on those bags. So we'll keep those there. We've got a spare bag there. These can now go away. I must sort that box out. And I wish I had £1 for every time I said that. I'd be rich. So we want gems. We don't need the bag now because we've got a bag for every number. So the actual crystals most of the time come with a crystal number rather than a DMC number. And if you get one of the code cards, which has all of the crystals that are actually used, you can get one that has all of the crystal numbers on and all of the DMC numbers, which is excellent because I like to put mine away in DMC number. So if, say, I'm looking for number 444 and I don't want to use an acrylic or a resin gem, I can come on here and look and see what number 444 crystal is and use that one instead. So it just makes life a bit easier. But what I've done, because they're not in sort of a numerical order on that, I've typed out a numerical order so that I can do them a little bit easier. Okay, so we may need box number 2, but we'll see how we go because there is only 5 to put away. So, right. The first one, number 1 is number 4. And number 4 crystal code is 666. So let me grab a 666. Is that one? Look, I've got lots of them. So what I do is put the crystal code on one side and the DMC code on the other, so that we've got both codes on, which just gives you that heads up if you're putting the right colour in the right bag. Because I have been known to put the wrong ones in the wrong bags. Never was the cry. Oh yes, was the cry back. Right, so number 2 is crystal code number 23, and that is a 444. Goodness me, I must have known. It is quite a popular colour. I used it a lot for the Easter ones. I had quite a few Eastery ones. Now then, when I've done 444, the last time I did a kitting down, I ended up with a very different colour. So I've kept it in with the 444s because I think it's the wrong colour. And then looking at this, look, this is the right colour that's in this bag, and that is the wrong colour. So I'll leave it in there for now, and then eventually I may just move it out because I think it has just been a mistake. And these things happen. Okay, so that's those in there. Out you get, chaps. Right, to keep my bags with my numbers on so that I can put them all back together and reuse them. Number 3 is crystal code number 102, which is right down at the bottom here, and it's number 208, DMC number. So 208 is there, and we've had that one before, look, because we've got 208 and 102 on it. Okay. So yeah, it just takes a bit of doing this. Once it's set up, it's not so bad, this little system, but it's just getting it set up in the first place can be a little bit time consuming, and maybe you think that this is far too time consuming anyway. I mean, you could just put them all in a bag of greens and a bag of blues and a bag of reds or whatever, but I'm afraid my brain likes me to be organised. Right, so 172 is 996. Is this in this box? Oh, it's just the last one in this box. So, right, 996. What did I say? 172 is 996. So I want a sticker with a 172 on it. So let me just grab these. 172. So we have both the crystal code and the DMC code on it, which is brilliant. I actually got some round stickers. I've got some square stickers as well with the colour on, so that if you're getting down and you want to know what colour your gem is, it gives you a rough idea that this is blue. If that was a red sticker and it was the first time and there was nothing in this bag, I'd then be able to think, oh, that might be the wrong colour. You know, and it just gives you a bit of a heads up. So that's why on the crystal ones, I've actually got them with the coloured stickers on, and I started doing this before I actually got the code cards, and originally I was only kitting down the ones that actually came with a DMC code, and all the crystal code ones just had to like go into generic, which was heartbreaking. But anyway, this is working out a lot better now. So now we want number 179 is 959. So that was good. They're all in the right box. And we've had this one before. Oh, now look at that. Okay, they're very, very different. So, yeah, 179. Just let me double check. So, yeah, 179, 959. Oh dear, let me just grab my code card. Right, so, now then. Oh no, that's not that colour though, is it? So, 959 is that 179 there. So it's these that are the wrong colour. Okay, so let's just take those out. Put those in a different bag. Yeah, and that's the thing when you have your code card, you see, you can look. So that must have been the first time I'd had that colour. I mean, it could be my eyesight, it could be a mistake on the canvas, it could be anything. I tend to wear towards the fact it's probably my eyesight, because anything with like 8s and 9s and things I can read wrongly, I have to say. Right, just trying to get these out of this packet. They are a little bit staticky and they don't want to play. Come on, in there you get. Oh, listen to that wind getting up now. Yeah, right. Oops, there it is. Is that another one? Yeah, I've got 2 escapees, look. Come on. You're not getting out on my watch. Not today, anyway. Right, so we know that this one is correct. This is the correct colour because this matches up with our code card there. So, right, that's that one. Okay. Would have to be the last one that's an awkward one, wouldn't it? Right, so let's have a look and see if we can see anything that looks pretty similar to these. You see, you do get an odd one where there isn't a crystal number, just a hashtag. And like there, we've got one that's got nothing next to it at all. So, but this is more like 37 here. 37 or 177. In fact, let me have a look. 598 and 597. You see it? Good job it's a good daylight. You see, it could be. Let's have a look at 597 and 598. What are these over here? No, they're very different. 795. Sorry, what did I say? I've forgotten what I said now. Yeah, 597, 598. 597. Oh, I've not got any of those. And 598. Right. See, to me they look exactly like those, so I'm going to put them in with those. I'm not going to put them in 597 because I haven't got any, and if it is the wrong colour then I don't want to be putting it in the wrong colour, but they do look like those. I said I was not going to colour match, but because they are just about identical, I am going to do on this occasion. Right, 598. Okay, so that just leaves me my black ones to put in my black jar. Okay, this big toffee jar that I have. Oh, look, they've been waiting to escape, haven't they? Get in there, you lot. Don't be playing me up today. And then, oh, I've got some more. Oh. Tell you, if I had a brain I'd be dangerous. Dear me. I knew I had 2 and I still only emptied 1 packet. There we are, and that can go in the bin as well. Okay. Now, I wonder if I'll ever get this full. It's getting there though. I would think we're probably about 1/3 of the way, not quite a half. Just put the lid back on properly so they don't escape. As they're making breaks for freedom. Alright, so I've got my Scotty and Westy black and white whiskey empty bottle that all my just plain crystals go in. So let's put all these. I'm going to put them in the tray because previously I have tried putting them straight into the bottle and they've all just gone everywhere. So I'm going to put them in the tray and tip them out from the tray, which is such a better idea. Yes. Oops. Piece of paper, and ones that have escaped. Oh, that's not pieces. That's a piece of the desk, Liz. That's not a gem. Oh dear, fun and games. Right, so let's see if this works now. Okay, it's had a good wash out as well, so don't worry, they don't smell of whiskey. And if I do decide to put a light inside, mind you, it'd only be an LED light, but it's not going to catch fire with the whiskey fumes. But yeah, it's getting quite full now, that one. So a huge thank you to Colourful DIY Craft for sending me these products. Well, this canvas, and then, as I said, the previous one that I've just kitted down as well. If you've got any comments or questions in the comments down below, I'll get back to you as soon as I can. If you want to join our little family and see what we get up to next, then you can do that by pressing that subscribe button down in this corner and the all notifications bell that pops up. you'll be notified when any of my videos come out. So you're not going to miss anything. Yay! Okay, thanks ever so much for stopping by. And I do hope to see you all again soon. Bye for now.